This is John Watson. The question we want to answer today is, what do I do if I'm looking at my credit reports and I see a debt collector on there? What steps do I take? Well, let me suggest to you several steps. First step is call the debt collector. Just pick up the phone, call them, and say, hey, here's who I am. I was looking at my credit report, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, whatever it might be, and I saw that you're on my credit report. What is this about? What is this debt? And then here's the key to dealing with debt collectors on the phone. Ask questions. Who, what, when, why, where, how. Those types of questions. So what is this debt? How much is it? When did you get it? What do you claim that I owe? When do you claim that I last made a payment? And just anything the collector says to you, just follow it up with another question. So if you say, hey, I saw that you're on my credit report, and the collector says, oh, well, this is an old credit card debt. Okay. Which credit card debt? Oh, well, this is maybe a Chase account. Okay. Which Chase account? So you keep asking questions, and then you take notes as you're asking questions. And you're trying to gather information so that you can figure out, is this a legitimate account on my credit report? Do they have me mixed up with somebody else? Do they have the wrong amount? Do they have the wrong dates on there? And you just can't know that without finding out more information from the debt collector. Now, the second thing to do is to make sure that you tell that collector that you dispute the account. Now, unless you know that it's accurate. But I'll tell you this, I'm not sure how you would know that if you look at your credit report, you see that Midland funding, LVNV funding, portfolio recovery is on there. Who in the world are these people? Well, unless you know for certain that they truly own your debt, or if it's not a debt buyer, but sort of a more traditional debt collector, unless you know that that debt collector truly has the right to collect this debt, then I would make sure I tell them that you dispute it. And you can also send them a letter, do it by certified mail, and we have that on our website, alabamaconsumer.com. Basically, the letter says, I dispute owing your company any debt. If you think I owe your company a debt, send me proof in writing, and don't call my cell phone number. Then you give them your cell phone number. And you say, if you think I gave permission, I'm revoking that permission in writing. And so you can read that article, watch that video to find out exactly why we suggest that. And then ultimately, when you get done talking to a collector, make sure you're taking very good notes. You know, in the nursing world, there's an expression that if it's not charted, it never happened. So you want to make sure as you're talking to that collector, don't do it while you're driving. Do it where you can be talking on the phone, but then also taking notes. And then type those notes up. Save your original notes, but type those notes up. And then if you live in Alabama, you can get with us. You can get with another consumer protection attorney. But make sure you get with a lawyer to find out, okay, here's how the conversation happened. Here's what my credit report shows. Here are any letters I've received from the debt collector. Is everything good? Has the law been violated? What's going on here? So that will be very helpful to you, because if the collector's doing everything great, hey, that's wonderful. If they're violating the law, then typically my solution is we sue them in federal court. They pay you money, they pay me money, tends to come off your credit report, and everybody's happy. I mean, they're not happy, but everybody else is happy. So that tends to be a very effective solution. So if you live in Alabama and have questions about this, you can always go to our website, alabamaconsumer.com, or you can give us a call at 205-879-2447. Thank you very much.